Hey, what are you guys doing here? I know what I'm doing here. I'm getting ready to do the Red Ribbon Ride. Are you thinking about doing it? You totally should, you guys. It is so amazing. It's 4 days, 300 miles on the bike, 4 days, 300 miles that will change your life and change your heart and soul. It changed mine. Hi, I'm Doug Melrose, and I'm about to get ready to go on my 6th Red Ribbon Ride. And I can't wait. I think about it all year long. It's the best 4 days of my life. The journey begins from the moment that you sign up and register to be a rider or crew or help out in any way. Some people are a little bit afraid of fundraising. That's okay. My team, we do a car wash. Some people do a bake sale or a beer bust, and some people have strippers. You've got people from the Red Ribbon Ride crew that are gonna help you. You've got people on your team that are gonna help you, and you've got a lot of seasoned riders that have done it over and over again, like myself, who are here to help. If you're afraid of fundraising, use social media. Use it, get on it. It's a huge help. Send out the message. Let people know why you're doing the ride. Make it personal. Let them know that there is somebody up in heaven that you miss, that changed your life, that you're riding for them. Let them know that there's someone in your life every day that is HIV positive, that is living and thriving with it, and you want to help and support them. Make the ride personal. Let people know. You can send out messages on Facebook, you can change your profile picture, you can send out emails, you can write letters, you can do postcards, whatever. Any way to get that message out there. So, another thing about joining in the ride is that you might be afraid of training. You gotta get on your bike and train. You gotta get out there. Don't worry, do whatever you can. Whether it's a Sunday ride, easy, gentle, that helps. Whether it's spinning classes at some place like the Y or the Firm or something like that. Get on your bike, train as much as you can, but don't worry, you got help, you got support. Another little tip that I'm gonna tell you about is that you can ride your bike and take as many spin classes as you want, but you can't really train your taint. You just can't. So, it's okay, it's gonna be sore, get used to it. Another thing about getting prepared for the ride is you're gonna need some cool gear, some fancy shorts, a jersey, a helmet, a bike, some shoes. You're gonna need some fancy stuff. So go to Eric's Bike Shop. I'm telling you right now, go to Eric's. They're the best, they have supported us for years, and they are gonna be out there on the ride supporting you each and every day. So, get used to it. On day 1, you're gonna meet at the Mall of America. That night before, you're probably not gonna sleep so good, but it's okay, nobody else did. So, don't be late to the Mall of America, get registered, and don't miss the super cool warm-up by this super cool guy that helps you get stretched out before you go. So day 1, you're getting on your bike, and it's gonna be a long day. You're finally there, you finally made it. You've been fundraising, you've been training all this time for months and months and months, and it's finally here. You've got the power, you've got the energy, you're ready to go. Day 1, your heart is gonna explode because it's so amazing to be finally there. So, you're gonna make it all the way to Belle Plaine. Belle Plaine, where the heck is that? I don't know. Don't worry, there's road crew that are gonna help you. They're gonna mark the way, there's gonna be arrows, they're gonna be letting you know where to go. They're getting you through traffic. There's amazing people on crew and on pit stops. The pit stops are a blast. They're gonna be there partying, they're gonna have music, they're gonna have snacks, they're gonna have butt butter, they're gonna have nurses that'll tend to your scrapes and things. They're gonna massage therapists that are gonna rub your head. You're gonna wanna find out where you're sleeping, where you're staying. If you're staying in a hotel, there's gonna have shuttle buses that are gonna take you there. If you're staying in a gymnasium, go find your campsite, whether it's in the gym or whether it's in a hallway. If you're pitching a tent, you're gonna wanna go find a place to pitch your tent. In the gymnasium, that's something that happens. You never know. Day 2, you wake up in the morning and you're gonna feel great. You're gonna be a little tired, you're gonna be a little sore. That's okay, everybody is. So get up, get a shower, get a nice hot breakfast. They've got great food there. You're also gonna wanna make sure that you poop. I know, it seems kind of weird, but it's one of the things about the family of the Red Ribbon Ride is we all get pretty close. And before you get on your bike and leave, you're gonna make sure that you pooped, and everyone's gonna be like, did you poop yet? I haven't pooped yet. Did you poop yet? I gotta poop. I pooped. I gotta go poop. I pooped. I'm ready to go. So, day 2, leaving Belle Plaine. It's either 80 miles or 100 miles, depending on which one you wanna do. Keep going, keep pedaling, keep the butt butter on, because your taint's gonna be sore, and also you're gonna wanna make sure that you drink lots of water. You wanna stay hydrated. They're gonna keep asking, have you peed yet? So it's kind of weird, but you know, poop and pee, everybody does it. But the one thing that's important about staying hydrated is that you pee. Even if you drink water, you gotta pee it out. So keep the system going. Finally, you're gonna get close to camp, and you're already so tired. And then what do? They give you the last big hill. And you're gonna have to go up this hill, and it goes up and up and up and over and up and up and up and up and up. And it seems like it doesn't end. But there's people all along the side that are cheering and screaming, and they're blasting music, and they're saying, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. And then finally you get to the top of the hill and you realize, you know what, I can do it. And that's why I have to keep doing it, is because I can. And my friends that are gone, my friends who are HIV positive, they don't give up. They have days that it seems like you're going up and up and up and up, and they don't give up. And they won't give up, and we won't give up, and that's why we're all here. So after day 2, you're gonna get to Mankato. Mankato. Doesn't get any better than Mankato. They're gonna have people there at night that are gonna tell you, might be the executive director of one of the agencies, and they're gonna explain to you exactly what the money that you're raising is going for. There are 8 beneficiaries. It's the Rural AIDS Action Network. It is the African American AIDS Task Force. It's the Minnesota AIDS Project. It's Claire Housing, Hope Housing of St. Croix Valley, Park House, Aliveness Project, and One Heartland. Another part of the ride that's my favorite is spending a lot of time alone. You're just alone on your bike with your thoughts and with your heart and your soul. You've got your friends who believe in you, pushing you along, and it's one of the most spiritual, amazing, one of the highlights of doing the ride is pushing yourself to that limit and saying, I don't know if I can, but you can. And that's why we're all there doing it, because you can. Another thing that's really fun about doing the ride is that you're gonna meet a group of people that are called the Positive Peddlers. And these are people who might be receiving some money from the ride, might be using one of these beneficing agencies. They are the people who are truly my heroes. They are the people who are out there living and thriving with HIV and AIDS. They are heroes. And some of them have done this ride 10 years. Amazing. So get to know some of these people. So at the end of day 3, we're gonna get to Waconia. And Waconia is really kind of pretty because there's a lake there. It's sometimes called Lake Waconia. But we're in the city of Waconia. And now you're gonna be getting ready for Friends and Family Night. And Friends and Family Night is a night where you're gonna have a lot of friends that might come. You might have your parents come, you might have your partner, you might have your husband or wife and their family come up, and they can come and they're gonna have a special ceremony that night. So let them know that they can come join you. When you wake up on day 4, in Waconia, you're gonna realize it's your last day. It's your last day on the bike. It's your last day on the road. But it's not the last day. What you wanna remember is the spirit and the feeling that you've gained on the ride. 4 days, 300 miles with this traveling bubble of love, with these people that have become your family and your support system. That feeling that you have, the reason that we are all here is because of somebody that we've lost, because of somebody that we know that's HIV positive, because we are firmly committed to ending HIV and AIDS in Minnesota. We have all come together, and you've got to hang on to that feeling. You're gonna ride your bike to the state capitol. We're all gonna ride up together. We're gonna have a short closing ceremony, and your friends and family are gonna be there supporting you, and it's gonna bring it all to a close. But it's not over, it's not done. You've gotta hang on to that feeling that you have, the reason that you're riding, the reasons that you've just gained on 4 days, 300 miles. Hang on to that throughout your year. Let it get you through the year. Hold on to that feeling, and let it get you back here next year and join the ride again. So go to www.redribbonride.org, ask somebody, find us on Facebook, find us on Twitter. We're here to help. Please come join me.